Alright, and we are going to be on the play. This hand is pretty shaky mana-wise. We would be leaning a lot on the Scrap Melter if we kept it. This is part of the problem of not running Sphere of the Suns, is that you get hands like this. We're going to be safe and take a mulligan. That hand really isn't much better, but at least it has a plains, so we're probably going to keep it. And we've got a few turns to get to our second plains, and hopefully the Mirroring Crusaders will be good, or we'll draw into some more action. Really don't like seeing both Sunblasts in the same hand. That is not good. He mulligan too, so maybe we'll maybe we won't be as far behind as we think. An Ichor Wellspring would also be an awesome draw. Really rely on those cantrips a lot to get you into the cards you need. It's not too bad. At least gives me action if I draw any kind of land at all. Eventually, I can play the Scrap Melter. So, mono white Revoker. Unless he just blindly names Venser, I think gonna be okay. That would be pretty sick here if he just called Venser. He might call Koth. Tumble Magnet. Sorry, I cut that because you guys always hate on Tumble Magnet. That's not good. We'll just save that for something other than a Goblin Piker. I don't know what this could be. It could be some kind of Tempered Steel deck. Given the mulligan, it could be almost anything. It doesn't look like he has very much. So we will just take our 2. I feel like the Mirroring Crusader would be really good here. White usually doesn't play a whole lot of removal. So if we can get to one of our plains, that'd be awesome. Now we're gonna blow him out with the Galvanic Blast. We would probably blast the Glenhawk anyway, and blasting the Revoker lets us get the Glenhawk for free because now he's unable to return any artifacts. And now the deck's just making fun of us, so we will wait. Fortunately, our opponent seems to be aggro, which means that when we do catch up, our card quality should really help us out. So but maybe we just won't catch up. That's pretty bad. We like to draw some land here. We are running 26. So just thinking a little ahead here, because we are way behind. Definitely going to want the Arc Trails and the Contagion Clasps, and then we're just going to have to hope that he doesn't land an early Tempered Steel while we're still setting up. The Mirroring Crusader at least lets us punch back, especially because he seems to be flooded. So, and he's taking it to us. We're going to get the Infect and the regular damage. If I draw a land here, I'm probably going to play the Scrap Melter to get rid of the Signal Pest, because that's what's causing most of the damage. I really hope he doesn't just find a Tempered Steel here, because I'm pretty sure I would be dead. Okay, let's see, if I kill the Signal Pest, I'm taking 3 and some poison next turn. Even if he has the Tempered Steel, I might be able to just race. The other thing we could do is play the other Mirroring Crusader, and then he would have to worry about blocking. But I think we get more value out of slowing him down first. We're going to slow his offense down first. I mean, the Scrap Melter only does 1 less damage than the Mirroring Crusader, so it would be nice if I could win this game without him seeing Venser is in my deck. But that might be a little too greedy. I think we've done well just to even be in this one. But again, part of the allure of this deck for me is that we can just compete by, like, even if we get mana screwed sometimes or have to mulligan or get behind early, like, the power level of these cards is so high that we're at least going to be, what costs 4 in a deck like this? Chimeric Mass, maybe? this is chimeric mass. So we're going to want an island here soon. Because that definitely slows our offense down. And we got one. So this is actually looking pretty good, because we're going to be able to blink Scrap Melter and kill off his chimeric mass. Even if he gets to a tempered steel, we might just be able to kill all his artifacts every turn. So this game has turned completely around. I guess we wouldn't be able to kill the Ink Moth Nexus. That would be pretty bad. Pretty bummers for us. Question is, can we take 6 here? I don't really think we can. Yeah, it hurts, but I think I'm gonna throw away one of the Mirror Crusaders. I could block with both, but he would get to kill both, and well, I guess if I'm chumping, well, no, I'm gonna Scrap Melter his thing anyway, so I don't want to trade more cards for it. Is this another chimeric mass? Oh boy. That's a little frustrating, but again, we should be okay. We can trade off the other Crusader